everyone. It's been a while since I've made a video, and this is sort of an impromptu live, so I don't expect many people to join. I also don't have a microphone because I misplaced it. So if someone does join and wants to tell me how the sound is, that would be amazing. So this is an impromptu invitation to feel the return of the Sistra path, which is a path of elemental embodiment across the planetary grid, to forgotten nodes, to allow them to be sung into form and being through our own bodies, through craft, connection, and creation. It's not to explain the path to you, because I've been doing that on my Substack, which you can find in the link tree below if that's something you're interested in. But it's to allow you to feel the field of it. And I've been sick for the past couple weeks, which is why one of my eyes doesn't look that great. So I just want to say that in case it's a bit startling to some of you. Been sick for the past couple weeks. Well, I'm not sick anymore. I just have the eye that's a byproduct of it. And so the Sistra path, like I said, is an embodiment journey beginning with a trip in Egypt in August of 2026. But there is an initiation on February 13th at 2 p.m. Eastern that will be streamed. It's you have to register to get the link, but it's going to be streamed here on YouTube. And it's free to come, but I do ask for donations before or after if you feel like that is something you are called to give, and I would be very grateful for that. The Sistra path is the salt to the Alchemia path that Matthias de Stefano is currently carrying out. And I want to do a channeled song for Bir Tawil, which is an unclaimed, is an unclaimed area between Egypt and Sudan. I explained this in my most recent Substack piece about the Sistra path, which there are 3 of 6 currently on. And Bir Tawil I felt into about a year ago as being a node of fertile sustenance. Now, the Sistra path walks through the womb field, the lunar field, the forgotten notes and nodes of the earth. I am cold, and there are nodes, planetary nodes in the ley lines that are hidden, that are less well known, that are what I call embodiment or expression nodes. So if you're familiar with grid work and ley lines or the maps that you've seen, those are most likely what I call style or stellium nodes, anchor nodes, where the energy is being anchored and activated and moving through the grid. And then it moves to an embodiment node, to where you'll see these as transitional spaces, spaces of a lot of biodiversity, spaces where the earth moves and shakes and expresses. And that is a part of how I see Bir Tawil. So, if that interests you, I'm going to sing a song that's a channeled song. This is all intuitively done, where I feel into the frequency of the grid node and sing for it. I don't consider myself a very good singer, but it is something that I enjoy doing. And Bir Tawil, I sung for it last night, comes in a little bit higher than I'm used to. I'm very much used to singing deeper, more elemental, more grounded, channeled songs. I have a video on my YouTube about how I learned to sing, which was through listening to Sammy Oiking and then singing for elements, for rivers, for the wind, which you can find on my channel as well. And again, this is to allow you to feel the field. Check out the Substack if you are interested in grid work, embodiment, or spiritual and sacred journeys to well-known places, but to places that have been misseen throughout the world. And before I sing, this is a sistrum. Sistra is the plural word for a sistrum, which is an Egyptian rattle. They've had different names throughout their history. I'm not sure if I'll be playing it. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Mine is mostly singing, and the Sistra path is about movement, about song, about dancing, about expression. It's not just about maybe how you traditionally think of grid work, walking through a path, channeling light, doing crystals. It's much more about moving with the earth as she wants to move. So, if you're still here and you want to feel into the field, if you want to see into the field, because Bir Tawil has a very different energy than how the land presents. It's very dry on the surface. There's not a lot of water, vegetation, things that you would think would provide life. But the energy of Bir Tawil is known, the name itself, Tall Water Well. Its original energy is one of sustenance, crystalline waters, and elemental fields. So take a deep breath. You can see crystalline light, white lunar light flowing up from the earth around you, holding you into the frequencies. And you can set the intention to feel into Bir Tawil. Etero camando, eke alo alo alea, ame alo alo hea, ame alo alo maea, ame le hea la mahea la mahea la. Ano ene ane alohe ano alea. Ame he loko me he loko he loko he loko rumaya. Ene no ne te aloha he aloha le am. Anore aloha mare te aloha. Anuene ane ano he ane ale alaha aloha. Ane te kuruma he atamaro amere he alokaro aloha. Ane ane ne ane ne he aloha le amare amare are are oroam. Anakaru ere te amaro kuru. E aloha te aloha marea. He ale 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 oloa ya te amaru ke te aroa anare are are. Anno ene anno e ale alo. Ane alo e ale alo ale ale ale. E akahare oro he alo. Okay, so that's the song for today. Thank you for sitting with that through me, or sitting through that with me, and feeling into the field. And I would love to know what you experienced in the comments below. Again, if you feel aligned, feel called to working with the earth towards deeper embodiment of your own expression, I'd love for you to check out the Substack below. We are going to Egypt in August of 2026, which is also linked in my link tree, which is in the description. And you can sign up for the February 13th initiation on my Substack. Thanks so much for joining me. I'll see you soon.